All right, I'm gonna just redo it here. We lost service, unfortunately, in the middle of that song. Today's just not my day. Um, so if you guys are late to the party here, my internet went down in my house and my internet just went down on the phone. So I'm a little bummed about that, but I'm gonna wait for a few more people to start flowing in here, and hopefully we can get started with the live session again. I'm really sorry about I guess I don't know how this is just happening today. It's just like not my day for the live stream. But I'm gonna keep it going. Play some more tunes for you guys. That last one, I hadn't played that one in maybe like a year or two. So I'm really sorry about yeah, just the feed going down and stuff. So yeah, I haven't played that one. We changed the key on it and the whole thing messed me up a little bit. But I'm gonna keep going here with some originals. This next one is the last song that came out. It's called Go For It. And it's all about going for your dreams and doing whatever makes you feel happy. And, you know, just for me, it was like moving out to California. That's what this song's about. And just doing, just keep doing yourself, you know, and I guess what I'm trying to say is this one's about going for your dreams. So let's just go here. If you haven't figured it out, I'm not really good at the live talking. I got a little nervous. So yeah, this one's called Go For It. Jump, jumping, don't keep dreaming and wishing, even if it's just you alone. Well, give it all you got, 'cause these are the moments we want to last. Yeah, hold on tight because it goes fast. Don't let them slip in the past. Young heart with an old soul. Keep giving love, good things are bound to grow. Just go for it. Do 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 do. Ooh, 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 ooh. Don't think twice. Need to ease my mind. If it's meant to be, it's not as hard as it seems. Well, give it all you got, 'cause these are the moments we want to last. Yeah, hold on tight because it goes fast. But don't let them slip in the past. Young heart with an old soul. Keep giving love, good things are bound to grow. Just go for it. Ooh, I give it all I got now. I give you all my love, yeah. I give it all I got now. I give you all my love, yeah. These are the moments we want to last, yeah. Hold on tight because it goes fast. But don't let them slip in the past. Young heart with an old soul. Keep giving love, good things are bound to grow. Just go for it. Ooh, I give it all I got now. I give you all my love, yeah. I give it all I got now. want to say thanks, guys, for tuning in and coming back. I'm sorry I kind of got cut off there for a second. Let's see. Favorite Sublime song, please. Oh, thank you for spreading all the love. I appreciate it. And yeah, you guys can donate to Vana, well, which is me, on the Root Fire TV website. And thank you so much for all the support. And I heard that my favorite Sublime song is requested next. I don't know how to play my favorite Sublime song, actually. Monique actually had this question. She asked me what my favorite Sublime song was. And when I was my brother was teaching me how to drive maybe when I was like 16 or 17. And Roots of Creation came on his iPod. And that was like the first song I heard that like wasn't like the mainstream stuff that was on the radio. So that song got me hooked on Sublime. So that's my favorite Sublime tune. And this is actually the artwork for the box set that I got it off of right here. So I will play a Sublime tune for you though. I'm thinking about taking a little trip. We took this trip to Garden Grove. Smelled like Blue Dog inside the van. Oh yeah, this ain't no funky reggae. $45 at the door. It gets so real sometimes. Roll by rhyme. I got the microwave, got the VCR. I got the toasters in the trunk of my car. Oh yeah, if you only knew all the love that I found. It's hard to keep my soul on the ground. You're a fool, don't fuck around with my dog. All that I can see, I still fill up my garage. 'Cause in my mind, music from Jamaica, all the love that I found. Pull over, there's a reason why my soul's unsound. It's you, it's that shit stuck under my shoe. It's that smell inside the van. It's my birchie covered in sand, sitting through a shitty rain, getting dog shit on my hands, getting hassled by the man, waking up to an alarm, sticking needles in your arm, picking up trash on a freeway, feeling depressed every day, leaving without making a sound, picking my dog up at the pound, living in a speaker bag, getting yelled at by my dad, saying I'm happy when I'm not, finding roaches in the pie. Whoa, all these things I do, they're waiting for you. People wanna come up and they want to help me, smoking crack cocaine better than Cincy. You're popping that shit, you're sick of it. Tweaking every week, you know we just can't take it. Whoa, we don't want mistake. This one kind of goes into another Sublime tune, so I think we're gonna do that. I hope you guys are gonna have like a sing-along or something on your couches at home, or if you're still in bed, you know, 4 o'clock's okay to be in bed still, it's fine. Early in the morning, we're rising to the street. Light me up that cigarette and those strap shoes on my feet. Got to find a reason things went wrong. I got to find a reason why my money's all gone. I gotta this is not a ukulele, and I do not know the solo on the ukulele, so I'm just gonna skip that part and we're just gonna go to the next part. Life is too short, so love the one you got, cause you might get run over or you might get shot. Never stop, no get it, God, just get it off my chest. Never had to battle with no bulletproof vest. Take a small example, a tip from me. Take a lot of your money, give it all to charity. All is what I got, it's within my reach. In the sublime style, still straight from Long Beach. Comes back to you, you finally get what you deserve. Trying to stagnate, you're bound to get served. Love's what I got, don't start a riot. You feel it when the dance gets high. Loving is what I got. I said remember that. Loving is what I got. I said remember that. Loving is what I got. I said remember that. Loving is what I got. I don't cry when my dog runs away. I don't get angry at the bills I have to pay. I don't get angry when my mom smokes by. Hits the bottle and goes right to the right. Fucking inviting, it's all the same. Living with Louis dogs, the only way to stay sane. Let the loving come back to me. Loving is what I got. I said remember that. Loving is what I got. I said remember that. Loving is what I got. I said remember that. Loving is what I got. I got. Thank you guys again for tuning in and making this quarantine time a little less lonely. I appreciate that. Sam Cooke cover. I don't have any of those boiled up for today, but maybe the next time I go live, I'll do some Sam Cooke for you. I figured now would be a good time to just maybe stop and answer some questions. I have a few here that were submitted on Instagram. Kayla from Arizona said, how are you handling everything that's going on in the world? Love seeing you at AZ Roots. It was great seeing you too, Kayla. I think I'm handling everything the way everybody else is handling. We're just taking it one day at a time, seeing what's happening, and most importantly, just making sure we're all staying safe and healthy. Marley B on Instagram asked what my favorite song to perform live is, and that's a good segue into this next song. My favorite song to play live is a song called Surface, and if you've been to any of my live shows, you're going to get the same speech that you usually get there. I'm a big believer in using your platform, no matter how big or small your platform is. So this next song I put out for mental health awareness, and I just want to take a quick second and say that it's really important, especially in these times with the the quarantine and everything going on. Your mental health is super important, and if you have something going on, it's really important that you reach out to somebody and talk to them about what's going on. And if you feel like you have no one to talk to, my door is always open. You can hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, whatever, and we can talk about whatever's going on with you. And if nothing's going on with you, make sure you check up on your friends, make sure everybody's doing okay, because worst case scenario, all you're really doing is spreading the love. So again, this next one's called Surface, and I hope you guys like it. Everybody's got a secret. I ain't telling a soul. Overlook, never heard. If you really learn the word to confirm what you already know, you know I shouldn't keep shutting down to decompress, cover up the evidence. Help was around, but I just shut it out, and I wish the only could see me now. All I'm showing is the surface. I'm done trying to make the pieces perfect. If I go, how will I know if everything that I've been putting in was worth it? So it goes unspoken. Who do I become when the mirror's broken? They can't see, it ain't me. Close my eyes and I'm left wide open. Close my eyes and I'm left wide open. As the day grows darker, you start to miss the sun. Just the lines from before, then you tally up the score just to find out nobody's won. Sitting on the curb trying to find the right words to tell my heart when it hurts, cause I know it's seen the worst, but I never allow for time to slow me down, and I wish the only could see me now. All I'm showing is the surface. I'm done trying to make the pieces perfect. If I go, how will I know if everything that I've been putting in was worth it? So it goes unspoken. Who do I become when the mirror's broken? They can't see, it ain't me. Close my eyes and I'm left wide open. Close my eyes and I'm left wide open. Underneath everyone there's a side I don't show. It's often invited when I'm all alone. I learn to embrace it cause that's how we grow. I don't have to face it cause I can say no. All I'm showing is the surface. I'm done trying to make the pieces perfect. If I go, how will I know if everything that I've been putting in was worth it? So it goes unspoken. Who do I become when the mirror's broken? They can't see, it ain't me. Close my eyes and I'm left wide open. Close my eyes and I'm left wide open. Cool. Well, thank you guys for tuning in again. Appreciate you guys. Just gonna rehydrate here. I think my family is watching in New York, so I just want to take a quick second and say hi to my mom, my brother, my dad, and my sister, and just Corey, hey. Corey from Fortunate Youth just said hi to me, and he only put a wave emoji in the question box before, so I was gonna wave at you later, but you just got your hey. I believe I just saw a request for a Blink-182 tune, so let's go ahead and do that bad boy. So fun fact, oh, is the connection going out? That's sad. Fun fact, my first tattoo was a Blink-182 tattoo, and my mom was not too happy about it. So since you're watching, Mom, I'm sorry. Oh, hold on. Let's redo that. It's alright to tell me what you think about me. I won't try to argue or hold it against you. I know that you're leaving. You must have your reasons. The seasons are calling. Your pictures are everybody's going, and I've been here for too long to face this on my own. Well, I guess this is growing up. Sorry, I haven't played that in a while. Didn't realize it went back to a G. I just want to take a quick second and say hi to Isla and Reef. I see they're watching down in North Carolina there. Appreciate you guys. Maybe I see you at a movie, sneak preview. You show up and walk right on the arm of that guy, and I smile and you wave. We'll pretend it's okay. The charade won't last when he's gone. I won't come back, and it'll happen once again. I'll turn to a friend, someone that understands, sees through the master plan. But everybody's going, and you've been there for too long to face this on your own. Well, I guess this is growing up. Cool. It's fun to play some Blink-182, man. It's cool to see all you guys interacting with each other in the comments too. I see you, Tim. You want to play some Pepper? Okay, all right, Kristen, I see you. Kristen and her husband Mike were so lovely, and when we stopped through Colorado, they let us stay with them, and they have a really fun house. So thank you guys for housing us, and I'll play you some Pepper because that's what you're asking for. So fun fact. This next song is the reason I'm Vana Liya. I put this song up and they were just like, hey, and I was like, hey, and now here we are. So thanks, Pepper, for being so awesome to your fans and making this stuff happen. And yeah, this one's called Too Much. requests for the Expendables, but I'm not too sure if I did. Someone I think requested Sacrifice, but that's a little too much for me right now. I could do Bow for Two. I think I saw that one by Ross Iman. I think just put that up. Iman, sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Again, thanks guys for tuning in and being here. If you guys, if you like me, which is Vana Liya, and you like tacos, you should join Vana Liya Tortillas. That's my little fan group page on Facebook, and you know there's lots of cool stuff that goes on there. You know, I try to post exclusive stuff there, so if you want to check that out, that'd be cool. Oh, hello Silver, how are you? I'll actually dedicate the next one to Silver because I met him at an Expendables show. So actually I met him at yeah, the Expendables tour. We did a tour together like last year. So yeah, so if you're not aware of Vana Liya Tortillas, check that out. I said tortillas. Oh my gosh. Okay, flour or corn? You know, I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but I'm a flour tortilla person, so I'm just gonna. Oh yeah, Michael, I'm sorry to hear about Chicago too. But you know, we'll see about what happens with that. You know, the whole world is going through some stuff, so it's kind of important that we just take some time and make sure we just get a good reset on everything, you know. So yeah. I'm pretty sure you guys know this one. Okay, are we all, oh man. Let's see. I'm sorry guys, I'm just kind of reading everything here. I'm so sorry guys, I feel so bad, like the connection keeps going off. Well, first it was the connection and then my YouTube crashed. It's a whole thing. Thank you guys for sticking with me. I'll try next time to make sure it's a little bit better, but we couldn't control the storm that happened that hit well, I thought it was a storm, but I'm pretty sure a tree or something fell around here, and we woke up this morning and the Wi-Fi was completely gone. But I'm glad we're back. I'm here, and thank you guys for sticking here with me. I appreciate it. I think maybe we'll just do a couple questions while people roll back in again. So I'm gonna give some love to my boys Cashed Out real quick. Joey from Cashed Out asked me what the weirdest meal I had was since quarantine, and I don't think I've had any weird meals, but I had snickerdoodle cookies for the first time yesterday, and I've heard a lot about snickerdoodle cookies, and I'm not really impressed with them, so I don't know. That's not really a weird thing that I ate, but I just wanted to tell you my thoughts on that. But speaking of snickerdoodle cookies, my homegirl Alexia that works for Top Shelf Music, we did an interview while we were baking these cookies, so check that out. I believe it drops tomorrow. Let's see. Rudy from Texas wants to know why I'm so cool. You should ask my mom that because she's pretty cool. No, just regular snickerdoodles. They were just regular. Come back to Colorado and I'll cook you more tacos. Wow, that sounds like a really good deal. Hey, Assad. Thanks for tuning in. Oh my God. Let's see. Speaking of tacos, Nick Fletcher, he asked me what the best tacos I have were that I've had on the road were. And if you're from Texas, you should hit up this place called Chacho's in Corpus Christi, Texas. It's like the best place ever. And like, I'm pretty sure like an actual grandma cooks these tacos. So they're like really, really good. Thank you, Eric, for your donation. I appreciate that. I figure since we got a request for some pepper and now we have Yasad on here, maybe we should do a couple more pepper tunes if you guys are down with that. I know Kristen asked for a few of them, so... It's been so long, it's hard to breathe, but the trust is going. My face is still melted in the weather. You got a lot to wait, so wait it. If you got a lot to say, just say it. Aren't you tired of wasting you? So now I hand the fuse to you. We'll burn it all, we'll burn it all. The fire fall, the fire fall. The sun is dying, it's in the past, it's ashes. I'm tired of you, you're tired of me. I hate the things you said to me. Well, here's a chance to take it back. It's ashes, ashes. Maybe I should drive home, far from sober. Maybe I should sleep alone, 'cause I don't have a rubber. You got a lot to wait, so wait it. If you got a lot to say, just say it. Aren't you tired of wasting you? So now I hand the fuse to you. I wonder when you'll see how much it really means to me. Oh my God, who in the hell has been washing your brain? Lose the go, start again. Maybe then, maybe then, maybe then, maybe then. We'll burn it all, let's burn it all. The fire fall, the fire fall. The sun is dying, it's in the past, it's ashes. I'm tired of you, you're tired of me. I hate the things you said to me. And here's your chance to take it back. It's ashes, ashes, ashes. Oh, ashes. Thanks, Yasad. You rule. Thanks for making that song. I'm gonna do a couple more questions real quick. Let's see. Love is the Most High on Instagram asked if I was coming back to Southern California. Because our last couple of shows, we were on tour with the Rebel Soldiers, and unfortunately, due to all this stuff, they got canceled, and we were supposed to be playing SoCal. Hopefully, if all this stuff blows over, I'll most definitely be back in Southern California. Now that I've, for those of you who don't know, I moved from New York to California, so now that I live here, I'll be coming to Southern California a lot more often. Again, to keep up with news like that, hit up the Vana Liya Tortillas on Facebook. I also do like cool giveaways if you've been keeping up with me through this whole quarantine thing. I craft a lot, I make a lot of stuff. So if you want a chance to win any of that stuff, you could sign up for my email list. It's vanaliyamusic.com/news. Also, the Tortillas page, again, has a bunch of cool stuff. So yeah, I'm thinking about going live like maybe once a week and making a craft, and whatever craft I make, like do like a tutorial for it and I'll give it away or something. So if that's something you guys are interested in doing, or like, you know, that would just be cool, let me know. We'll get rolling on that. And then just leading on to there, Marcus on Instagram asked, when can we be ready for a new album, and where can we get the Vana shirts/stickers? So if you go on my website, there's a link for my store. It's just vanaliyamusic.com, and they've got shirts and stickers up there. And talking about a new album, I am working on some stuff right now. So I figured that'd be a good segue into the next song. If you guys want to hear some new stuff, I was going to play you a new song. This next song is called Precious Pearls. It's very near and dear to my heart. It goes out to my late grandma. She always told me not to cry about the little things, and she used to call my tears pearls. So this song's called Precious Pearls. I'm picking up all the pieces, learn the lesson that it teaches. Brush it off now, it's not worth it. I remember when she said, please don't waste those precious pearls. Tears can change how you see the world. Please don't waste those precious pearls. You did before, but promise not anymore. Ooh, 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 hey. Oh, a kiss, yeah, and let it fly. Turn the other cheek and let it dry. A little bit of salt now, all I needed. Feel it changing. I gotta be at, please don't waste those precious pearls. Tears can change how you see the road. Please don't waste those precious pearls. You did before, but promise not anymore. One day you'll come to find those pearls have lost their shine. Please now keep in mind, don't waste your precious time. Please don't waste those precious pearls. Tears can change how you see the road. Please, please. Yeah, again, that's a new one. That one's called Precious Pearls. It's coming out sometime in the foreseeable future. Let me know if you guys like it and all that good stuff. I'm gonna do a couple more questions here. This is not a question, but Squigglebum said hi, so hello. Say Goodnight Extractor on Instagram asked what my favorite stoner movie is, and I think it's a very clear answer here. It's Grandma's Boy. That's been my favorite movie since forever, and it's been kind of cool. I got to make a song with Dante, so that was pretty cool. Maybe I'll play that one next. Let's see. Sue my homegirl Sue in Virginia asked me what my silver lining has been of the quarantine and what's the worst. I think my silver lining has been I've been getting to hang out with my homegirl Alexia, and we've been making some real good food, and we've had some real good company with each other, and just having that downtime to, like, you know, have a connection with your homegirl. It's a nice downtime. So I'm stoked that I'm hanging out with her. And the worst part of the quarantine has been being away from my family. Usually I'm on the road or I'm doing something, and I don't really get to hang out with them. So it's kind of sucky that, you know, we're all just kind of like down doing nothing, and I finally have downtime, but I can't spend it with them. So it's cool to do live streams like this because I know they're tuning in and watching. Let's see, maybe I'll do another cover here. There's a band called The Movement that I'm pretty sure that you guys know of. So I'll play you one of those. All right. I think it's time, since Kristen's watching, I'm assuming that, thank you, Movement, for watching, by the way. That was huge pressure. I want to give a shout out actually to Gary, because before I even became Vana Liya, I was just Nirvana, and he kind of gave me like some inspiration at a concert one time, and he was like, man, if you just keep with it and keep doing it, you'll make it. So shout out to Gary. Thanks for being so awesome, Gary. But since Kristen's watching, I just want to play a song for her and her husband. Her husband's been asking me to play this, and last time I went to Colorado, I didn't play it. So this one's called I Don't Care What You Do, and it goes out to you, Mike, so here you go. Cool. Sorry, I haven't played that one in a long time. Also, I get really distracted by looking at what you guys are saying and playing at the same time, so I'm going to start not looking. We're coming up on the end of our time here, so I figured to answer a couple more questions and do 2 more songs for you guys. I got a highly requested cover to do Rise and Fall by Stick Figure, so I'm going to do that in a second. But if you guys have any live questions right now, maybe type them while I'm reading some of the other ones, so, you know, we could just do, you know, talk. And thank you guys for tuning in and stuff. And, you know, it's my first live stream, like I said before, so I'm not really sure how these things usually go. I kind of trip over my words all the time in person, so, you know, this is just me, so don't, you know, I'm a little nervous, but this is also just me. Let's see. A lot of my friends in, oh, my favorite ballyhoo song, let me think. Oh, man. ADHD hits me in a different type of way. Oh, Logan, Eli, and Kenny are doing really good. So for you, those of you who don't know, those are my band members. Everybody's just staying safe and calm. But back to the ballyhoo song, I really like ADHD. They never play it. I feel like maybe they never play it live, or maybe it's antisocial I'm thinking of. They mix it up, but they never play it live. So that's my favorite ballyhoo song. Let's see here. What made me start playing the ukulele? Honestly, I got a guitar for Christmas one year, and the guitar was too big for me to play, so I just, not that it was too big, I just got really frustrated with it, and my mommy dearest the next year for Christmas got me a ukulele in hopes that it would be a little easier for me to learn, and lo and behold, here we are. So I'm gonna play a song called Rise and Fall for you guys by a band called Stick Figure. A few of you guys asked me to play it on Instagram. Let's see. Oh, you want to hear Slightly Stupid? Okay. Well, I could do a Slightly Stupid. I haven't played it in a long time though, so you might have to give me a second to figure it out. So yeah, this one's called Rise and Fall. I could have saw it coming, but the voices in my head, they won't stop. Well, I've been running and I'm running and I'm running, but they can't catch up. Well, I've been holding on to everything, but everything is never enough. I feel it wanting jet, I feel the bass drum, but this music never stops. Oh, lift us up, feed my soul. I don't belong here, and all our time is up. It's time to go, rise and fall. There's a reason for these feelings that we're feeling, they're so strong. Yeah, believing's never easy when the reasons I've been given feel so wrong. Well, I've been traveling these roads, but the roads are only taking us so far. I feel it wanting chat, I feel the bass drop, but this music never stops. Oh, lift us up, feed my soul. I don't belong here, and all our time is up. It's time to go, rise and fall. I should have saw it coming, but the voices in my head, it won't stop. Well, I've been running and I'm running and I'm running, but they can't catch up. Well, I've been holding on to everything, but everything is never enough. I feel it wanting chat, I feel the bass drop, but this music never stops. Oh, lift us up, feed my soul. I don't belong here, and all our time is up. It's time to go, rise and fall. So yeah, that's his little song called Rise and Fall. Oh no, man, I heard that song on that album and I just got goosebumps. It just hit me in a different type of way. Thank you guys for being so supportive. It's getting a little hot here in this van. I'm trying to keep the windows closed so that, you know, all the noise stays in. So I'll probably just do a song more. And before this is all over, I just really want to say thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's so awesome to have such support when, you know, what you're really doing is just kind of living for your dream and just kind of hanging by a thread. So having you guys there is it's super awesome, especially during this super weird time, you know, like tours and everything are canceled and stuff. So this is definitely like a silver lining having you guys here and stuff. And I figured I'd save the Show Me for last. That's always the song everybody wants to hear, and that's the first one I put out. And I want to give a quick shout out to Greg from Cashed Out, Greg and Nick and Josh for all helping me with this stuff. We put this song out like 2 years ago, just about. So again, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys, and keep in contact with me. I'm gonna start doing more live streams and stuff. Hit me up on Facebook, Instagram. let's be friends and all that cool for doing this. But like again, thank you guys for being here, man. I just really like, I just appreciate this so much, so thank you. This last one's called Show Me, and I'm gonna play it for you guys. Show me. You don't have to show me. I got a wall that surrounds my heart. I see you trying to break it down. It wasn't built to crumble from the start. But before I can let it out, you gon' have to show me that no one can do it better. You won't do whatever it takes to be together. And I wanna see you trying. I got no time for lying, let's be real, cause this is how I feel. If we're talking love, I want the whole night. If I just one night, I need you full time. But don't just tell me you're the right one. Let's see some action if you want this to happen. All I'm asking is that you show me. You don't have to show me. I got scars that'll never fade, and stories how they got there. And now you're trying to relive the pain. There's only so much that I can bear when everything you say sounds too good to be true. And no, I could be with you. I don't wanna turn my heart loose until I know that it's not gonna break. And if you're not gonna wait, go ahead and walk away. If we're talking like I want the whole night, if I just one night, I need you full time. Don't just tell me you're the right one. Let's see some action if you want this to happen. All I'm asking is that you show me. You don't have to show me. All right, guys, I think that's going to be the last one. This was really cool. Hopefully we get to do it again soon. I'm going to put this up on YouTube, so if you came in late, you can tune in at any point during the little party that we had. And music, my website is vanaliyamusic.com. And a huge, huge, huge shout out to Rootfire and Cali Roots and stuff for putting this together and having us here. And just giving musicians an opportunity to continue to do what they love. So thank you guys so much, and keep updated. You know, we'll do live streams. Maybe they're not all music. Maybe we just hang out and talk. And hit me up and let me know what you guys want to see, what you want me to do live. I mean, I'm down to play music for you all the time, so that's always a given. But again, guys, thank you so much. And thank you to everyone who donated. And stay safe.